Hello, it is Donna, and I would like to welcome you to another tea time. I am so happy that you are here. This is my cup for today. Isn't it pretty? I am happy to be with you. Welcome to another beautiful day, and I am excited to share with you today our subject. And our title is A Lost Car: How Shifting Perspectives Changes Everything. I have had times in my life where I felt like I'm always searching for answers, never quite finding the right solution to different problems, challenges, situations that I have faced in my life. Kind of like I'm stuck in a loop. And I keep having similar problems over and over again. I get tired of fighting the same battles, even the same challenges in a different way. How about you? This story that I'm about to share actually happened to a friend of mine. My friend had borrowed their spouse's car to go shopping and parked it and went in and did all of their shopping and came out and then began to panic. They looked all over the place and could not find their car in that parking lot. They looked, and I don't know, she said it must have been 10 minutes going up and down the rows looking for her car. Just when she was about to give up and figure she needed to call the police because someone had stolen her car, she remembered she had driven her spouse's car and not hers. She had been looking in that parking lot all over the place for her car, and it was right in front of her, parked almost in the front part of the rows. And she remembered exactly where she had parked it. But because she was so focused on the image of her car, she missed what she was looking for. She missed the obvious. I totally related when I heard the story. We get often, I won't say I, see if you relate, get so often on how it's supposed to turn out, what the results are supposed to look like. I should be further along than I am now, etc. This answer shouldn't look like it. I mean, I jokingly, God knows I'm such a planner, that I actually said to God once, here's the plan in case you're missing one. This is how it should go. And of course I laughed, but I get so serious about my plans, that disappointment when it doesn't go like I think, and I can miss the obvious answers and blessings along the way. And this creates this feeling that I'm always fighting, that it's always hard. I mean, if you've been following me, my past, my teenage years were not easy, awful, rough. And I grew up learning that if you wanted something, you had to fight for it. Now, there's some truth about being perseverant and persistent about what you want. But what if it didn't have to be so hard? Finish this sentence. Life is what? And my word was hard. It was constantly going from one thing to the other till I began to learn some of the secrets. One of the secrets is God is for me, not against me. All things work together for good, but there is a host of others that I would love to share with you. There is a saying that says, whatever you resist, persist. And when you are looking for a fight, you will always find one. If we are looking for lack, we'll find it. If we're looking for someone to disrespect us, we'll find it. Whatever you're looking for, you will find. Your brain will guarantee you will experience it and find it. It will keep looking for it until it finds it, even when it may not be what people meant. Looking for struggle, looking for lack, we attract more of it. When we learn to quit fighting and to change and shift in our current, it can be easy and full of grace. As I begin to change my focus, it almost astounded me that it could be so good. And there's a part of you that's been trained to look for the other shoe to drop. But your life can be full of blessings, even when everything doesn't go exactly as you hoped or like you think it should. Learning to be able to do this is one of my greatest joys because our brain are always trying to see reality through the filter of what it expects to see. One example of shifting our perspective is hiring a coach, beginning to work with a coach. I didn't think I needed one. I was resilient. I had overcome tons of stuff. I was wise and I felt I was a powerful woman. I was strong and I didn't need a coach, but hiring a coach changed my life. In truth, we don't need one. But if we want different, if we want more, it's one of the biggest things that changed my life. It helped me to sharpen my axe so that when I swing it, it's easy. It cuts through things like butter instead of chopping away at it with grind and my nose to the grindstone. So I want to offer today to you a chance to experience what coaching is like. This is not a sales call. This is an opportunity for you to sharpen your axe. If you want more, not need necessarily, but want more out of your life, open yourself to the opportunity to shift your perspective, that it can be easier, that it can be more than your wildest dreams. So where you find this video, there'll be a link to schedule your complimentary call. Figure out what coaching feels like if you've never experienced it. Even if you have, I promise it will be different. You will get clarity and wisdom and a plan to how to make some steps forward. So until I'm back with you again at our next tea time, have a wonderful day. Bye for now.